Good morning, marvelous entrepreneurs. Have a great week. So, last week we saw briefly the major difference between a website and a sales funnel, right? Today we will go a little deeper into sales funnel. So, what exactly are the sales funnel? Why is it important? What makes it different from a website? And why should we build a sales funnel? What are the main things that we need to take care of while building a sales funnel? So let us dig into sales funnel. So I hope like by now you all know what a sales funnel is. For those who don't know, sales funnels are also known as revenue funnels or sales process funnel. It is basically a process. It refers to the buying process that companies lead customers through when purchasing products. It is also a process through which a company finds, qualifies, and sells its products to buyers. Now, to make it little more simpler, you all know what a website is. You are all familiar with a website. Now, your sales funnel illustrates the path the website visitors take before purchasing items. Understanding your sales funnel can also help you find the holes in the purchasing process where your visitors drop out and why the conversion does not take place and so on. So if you know the funnels, you can optimize it. We will go into the specific of how the funnel works. Okay. So basically, it is um, like a visitor, for example, a visitor lands on your website through a Google search or some social link. Now he or she is now a prospect, right? The visitor might check out a few of your products displayed or may read some of your blog posts or browse through your website, and at some point you offer him or her a chance to sign up for your email list, right? So if the visitor fills out that form, he or she becomes a lead. So now a prospect turns into a lead. You can now market to the customer outside your website. You can approach that person through an email or a phone or a text or by all three methods. Now, the lead tends to come back to your website again when you contact them with a special offer or information about your new blog or some other message which attracts them, maybe a coupon code or a discount offer or a special scheme or some membership, whatever you place before them, something or the other attracts that person and that person comes back again to your website. The sales funnel narrows as visitors move through it. This is partially because you will have more prospects at the top of the funnel than the buyers at the bottom. And ultimately, like one of your offer attracts the buyer, attracts the lead, and he or she turns into a buyer. So you have full control over the process right from the top of the funnel to the purchase. So this whole set of processes, whatever is involved in bringing um, a visitor into a lead and then a prospect and then to a lead and then to a buyer, is known as sales funnel. Hope it is little more clear now. So this is what happens. Like you can see in this picture, like the lot of people come, you give some attraction, and they come to the top of the funnel. So funnel basically has four stages. Awareness stage, where you inform about the product or the service. Then you something interest, something what you offer interest the prospect, and they take a decision and action, and they go out. So you get the target is achieved, they make the purchase. So in the first stage, they are totally unaware of your business, what you offer, how they can benefit from your company. So your business begins with the need to build awareness about yourself and your offerings. Now the second stage is where like uh, you engage them, you inform them what are the various activities, what are the various products, what are the features of the various products, etc., etc. And then someone in your target market expresses interest in the third stage. Okay, this thing is useful for me, why don't I try that, or this discount scheme attracts me, so let me just try it out. Or maybe like I can refer this particular option to someone. So like that, some people expresses interest. Now again, you invest in your office, you give more offers to that prospect, and then they decide to buy a product and become a fan. So this is how the whole set of processes are planned in a sales funnel. Whereas in a website, there is no process like this. Anybody who drops into your website, they literally just loiter around, browse, exit. You don't know what's happening, whether they liked, whether they have any interest, whether they have a need, what exactly are they looking for. You have no idea and no control over those processes happening inside the website. Whereas in sales funnel, you have lot of control over the process, how you want, where you want to take a visitor, and what is the action needed, why a visitor has not taken this particular action, what steps you can think of in making that non-action into action, etc., etc. So you have lot of control over the whole set of processes involved, and that is why all the sales and marketing people, they go for sales funnel. Now this is yet another picture which simplifies what a sales funnel is. Like on the top you have your Google post, website, direct mail, email, social media, and people come to read your blog post or the utilities or guides, and at that time they are total strangers, and then they you engage them with low cost products or email marketing or free consultation, and they become engaged in that community. and slowly you present your core product and sell. So this total stranger becomes your customer, and then you offer support and community, and they become advocates of your product or service or your company or brand, whatever it is. So this is in general about this. There are various types of funnels. For example, uh, you can decide that you want only purchase. You can design a funnel meant only for purchases. If you want only signups, you have. For creating leads, you can have a separate sales funnel. So this is kind of the general structure of any funnel. So a purchase funnel is used for purchases, pre-orders, donations. Example are Amazon, Kickstarter, Orbitz. A sign-up funnel here is used for trials, subscriptions, email lists. It is very well utilized by uh, Netflix, Spotify, Microsoft Office. They are best examples of a sign funnel. Now, a lead funnel is used to get sales contracts or online or call or chat. Car dealers, plumbers, voter registrations, they are all done through lead funnels. Now you have purchase funnel, which is meant for purchase and post-purchase considerations. Then you have a nurturing funnel, content funnel. Nurturing funnel, the main objective is to nurture the relationship, to keep the relationship intact. Whereas in content funnel, you think about what process needs to be included in designing a content to create value. Then there are e-commerce sales funnel meant for selling. So you can have a e-commerce store. Then there are a lot other sales funnels. For example, self-liquidating funnel, automated webinar funnel, lead magnet funnel, email funnel, free shipping and sales funnel, high-end client sales funnel, the challenge sales funnel, the affiliate sales funnel, sales letter funnels, quiz page funnel, membership funnel, survey funnel, video sales letter funnel, live demo funnel, homepage funnel, summit funnel, storefront funnel, daily deal funnel, and much more. So this is a vast world out there. So now, now you know what a funnel is and what are the various types of funnel. I also explained like it has got mainly 4 stages: attention, interest, decision, and action. But let us go a little deeper into this. Uh, See, one of the sales funnel processes in detail has 7 phases. 7 phases. The first is awareness phase, where like the people become aware of the existence of a solution or a product. The second phase is interest phase, where the prospect demonstrate interest in a product by conducting a product research. Third stage is evaluation phase, where the prospect examine competitors' solution and then they decide upon buying your product or service. So the fourth is decision phase, where take a final decision and negotiation begins. Now the fifth phase is purchase phase, in which goods or services are purchased. So the prospect turns into a customer. Now the sixth phase is re-evaluation phase, And here contracts, this especially is a common phase found in B2B sales, where contracts are renewed, then customer becomes familiar with the offers, and does a re-evaluation during which they decide whether or not to renew the contract. They have already made the purchase, right? So now in this re-evaluation phase, they decide whether they are planning to continue the relationship with us or not. And then the seventh stage is repurchase stage, in which a customer repurchases a product or a service. So both marketing and sales team managers, they commonly adopt strategies, tools, and tactics aimed at optimizing each of these 7 stages of the sales process. And this is known as sales funnel. So I hope you had gained some information on funnels by now. You all know the various types of funnel. If you have liked this video session, you hit likes and hearts. If you have any questions, you want to know more about sales funnel, post it in the comments box, and we will meet tomorrow with another session. Till then, stay marvelous.